Well, this should be a fun one on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports as we get set to drop the puck on a little hut. Oh, this building's electric, and both teams are set to go. And they've got this first period started here. Takes a shot, and that carries off a stick. Tries to the sweet spot. Gives them nothing in front.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Oilers take over on possession. Here's a chance. That's gloved by Perron. And he moves it up to Bushnevich. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Shot! Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. Lemieux won it off the faceoff. The Oilers take it along the wall. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Shuts him down.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Lundqvist's going to hang on for a whistle. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing, coming up with the puck. From in close, scores!
Well, such a fluid motion as he's skating in full stride and pulls that puck in towards his feet, changes the angle, and puts it by the goaltender. I don't think the goaltender even knew where that was going.
The Oilers have done a great job moving their feet tonight, and they lead here midway through the first. Nice job tying up his opponent. Oh, look at this. Fires it on net. Denied by the goaltender. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Past the halfway mark of this period, 1-0 the score. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And that shot gets caught in traffic. The Oilers going to work on offense. Moves it around along the half wall. Puck grab by Gauthier. Gaining momentum up along the side. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
He makes a great read on that puck, James. I mean, the quick release wrist shot, that's a tough one to stop. All the shots.
And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. You don't get many odd man rushes throughout a game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right shot.
Here in the later stages of this period, the Oilers have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals, and as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Oilers players have certainly come with a message tonight, and that is attack the net. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and lead here big time nearing the end of period number 1. Oh, and he stumps that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Look out. Stopped by the goaltender. Scores just before the period closes, Cheryl. Absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum.
The Oilers lead it here late in this first period. up with it with both centers scrummed up. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment. Scores!
Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set to scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Oilers are playing what might be their most impressive performance that I've seen all season, and we're only in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, their offense has simply exploded, hasn't it, James? I mean, they have been a force to be reckoned with, and it's a ton of fun when you're padding your stats.
Along the right side into the offensive zone. Oh, what a save in front. Takes a shot, and he shuts the door again. Slides the puck to Hyman.
The Oilers need to find an answer in this game. They're halfway through it. They haven't dictated pace. They've been back on their heels. If they want to get back in it, they're going to have to find some energy and some momentum.
Makar's lugging the puck. They've got numbers here. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. The Oilers have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Here's a shot. Standing tall with the save. The Oilers cross the line and gain the zone. And play continues as that goes off the glove. Moves it quickly over to Caulfield. Receives the pass. Puts it on net.
He's reading these shooters so well. He's getting in front of them. He's aggressive, and he's challenging them to...
Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Here's a short pass to Caulfield. Puck moved over to Howardchuk. And he sidesteps the check there. Quick pass to Gauthier. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
The Oilers play it along the boards. Moves the puck along the half wall. Taken by Buchnevich. Into the attacking end. Shot! Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one.
The Oilers are checking all of the boxes here tonight, Cheryl. I mean, look at the score. I mean, all facets of the game, too.
Well, let's look at the offensive zone. I mean, they're getting the majority of the shots, but there's a big fat zero on their opponent's side. Why? Because their goaltender's been outstanding, and they've been in good defensive posture, technically seeing everything.
The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first 2 periods as we get underway here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Oilers haven't managed the puck at all through 2 periods of play, James. It's a reason that they're trailing in this game. Listen, they're on their heels. They've got to find a way to...
Brings it off the pipe. Scores! And look at the glare from the goaltender after that went off someone in front.
They can't blame the goalie on this one who's tracking the puck, and then all of a sudden it changes direction because it deflects off of a defender in front. Real tough puck luck.
The Oilers are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Quick feed to Caulfield. Dishes it to Hyman. The Oilers carried along the wall. Great read with the stick. Moves it over to Bushnevich. Shakes off the coverage. Big touch through the kills to score!
That's chaos, it sure is, but this is going to get waved off. Look at all the bodies in front. This is definitely goaltender interference.
They've got to be mindful to stay calm. I know the call went against them, but we're about to drop the puck here again. Puck picked up by Bouchard. Taken along the wall by McCarr. Kucherov's got it in the defensive end. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Oh, what a save with the glove.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Caulfield swooping in on the attack. Picked up by Coots. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Oh, what a denial by Skinner. He scores! There's the hat trick and let it rain Chapeau.
Yeah, Ray Chapeau is right there. That's all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them. This is going to take some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had two, and he was thinking three all the way.
The Oilers have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net and a lot of goals as a result. Coots wins it in the neutral zone. Fires it. Great save. Hammers it on net. He scores. Oh, what a shot off the rush.
Well, what a catch and release, hey, James. I mean, when you are able to shoot that puck in stride, it is disguised. Goaltender has no idea where it's going.
Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Quick shot.
Skinner's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Moves it to the middle, and that's intercepted. They've got numbers to his teammate. Skinner's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Oilers wanted to focus on putting more pucks on net going into tonight's game. They have done just that and then some here in the third. The Oilers look to start the transition game. Approaching the final minute of regulation. Reed stick handling in his own zone. Takes a shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Moves it to Thompson. And she shakes off a check. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Made the stop on that play. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Thompson's got it on the offensive end. That's gloved by Perron.
He's able to make a clean save on that wrister, James. A quick release shot, and he's square to it.
Shot. Oh, he made the save. How did he scores? It's in the back of the net. Puck is dropped. Play resumes. Loses the coverage there. Stones him with the blocker. Picked up along the wall by McCarr. Denies him again. That won't go as that goes off the side of the net. former defender, these are your types of games, right? The old goose egg.
Love the goose egg, because you know that the D did something well too, don't you, James? But no, you gotta give the credit to the goaltender. You get the 0, you put it up on the board, you know that he was dialed in. I love the way he was tracking the puck in particular. You knew that he just saw it tonight.
It's about to go down. The Rangers start with possession as we are now underway. Sends it into the offensive zone. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Kucherov's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, great save there!
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Makes the move in front. Denies him.
Kosa's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. He scores! Now my mother always said kale is good for you, and kale and corn is simply great. The Oilers have had multiple scoring opportunities here in this first and could easily have a much bigger lead. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Oh, and he gets in front of that, can make a great save. Snaps one from the slot. Oh, and stops him again. Make it 3 in a row. Drives it to the crease. Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored.
That's what you call taking advantage of a fortuitous rebound, and you have to be able to smell it and sniff it out because he has great hand-eye coordination to be able to pick that one up and put it in the back of the net.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Oilers lead this one 2-0. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here's a chance. Makar's going to play it to the corner. Beautiful glove stop on that one.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Oilers have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. He grabs the puck here at the point. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. The Oilers have it in the offensive zone. Takes the feed. Alfredsson's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Here's a chance in front. And that's blocked. Here's a shot. And he keeps that one out as he gets a piece of the glove. Sends a pass over. Brzezinski's moving it ahead. Takes control of the puck. Tries to get it over to Kucherov. Here's a chance. Didn't get all of it, but just got enough of it with the trapper. Let's it go. And there's another stop.
Well, he's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
And one last save. The Oilers have been the better team so far in this first period. They've had multiple scoring opportunities, and as a result, have the lead. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Who's ready for some hot? Hi, everybody. James Cebulski for EA Sports. We are set to drop the puck on some hockey ultimate team. Well, let's see if we can get some fireworks going here as period number 2 is underway. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
That's the only reason that his team is in this game, James. I mean, he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Well, he gets a great read on that wrist shot, James, and sometimes it can be difficult because with a quick release, the shot can be disguised, but he does a great job of getting in front of it and making the save.
Moves the puck to the attacking area. Takes a shot. Denied by Perron. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. The Oilers have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Here's a chance. Denies him in close.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Takes a shot. Stuffs it again. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Past the midway mark of the frame. The Oilers are currently sitting in the driver's seat leading 2-0. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. The Rangers have it now. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Tap dances around the check. Big save in front.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it.
Breakaway. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum.
Says he taps it in on a second effort.
I just love this play, James. I mean, you take the initial shot, but you follow it up. You still have the eyes to find the puck and put it on your stick, and then bury your chance. That's a great play all the way around.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Shot! Denies him with the pad. Oh, and it's another save on the play. Fires away. Denies him. Here's the backhander. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Sherlock could think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. If you're on the offensive side of the puck, you want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender is fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
The Oilers continue to lead here in the late stages of this second period. Lemieux won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Jostles the puck loose. There's another consecutive save.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James, but it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
The Oilers with a total team effort to this point as they lead comfortably here in the second. Lemieux won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And there it is, stopped by Kosa. Here's a shot. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. It has certainly been a one-sided affair tonight, and we are underway in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Rangers, coach won't be happy with their performance tonight in the effort areas and the habits. I mean, they really haven't been hard on the puck. They haven't been strong or physical. And as a result, their opponent has taken it to them because they've had the puck the entire game.
The Oilers are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. Nice job tying up his opponent. Schneider's got it along the boards. Off the left wing and into center. Slides it diagonally to St. Louis. Reed's got it in the defensive zone. The Rangers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Dishes it off. Looks for breakout options behind his own cage. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Kosa. They're swarming here. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Kosa. The Oilers continue to lead big here in this third period. Coots won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Fantastic save!
Kosa's save percentage has been excellent. He's doing... Oh, he saved it! Oh, wow! Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. Feeds it on over to Coots. They've got some momentum here. And they score!
Hang on, James. The official waved this off right away. This is going to be goaltender interference. Listen, these rules are put into play to protect the goaltender. The moment you come into contact, this is going to be waved off.
Past the midway mark in this period. Center's jammed up and the winger grabs the puck. Reed's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest. The Oilers have done a great job protecting the middle of the ice and influencing play to the outside and allowing their tender to see every shot. Now they're protecting a shutout. They're going to have to do a little more of the same.
What a save by the Tendy there!
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his neck, challenges and make the save.
Stopped by the goaltender. Let's one go. They score! 4 straight goals. They're rolling now.
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them.
The Oilers have definitely used the shoot-first mentality, and look at the score here late. The Rangers win possession here in the open ice. The Oilers have the puck now. McCarr's across the line now and on the... Oh, it's stayed out! It's stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
We got a stoppage in play. Almost anarchy in front of that net.
Well, there certainly is. It was chaotic, as the ozone possession time is certainly up. They needed this rest with a great play by the tender.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, that hits the cage! That's using your head.
The goalie has to fight to track this puck, James, because it's seeing eye shot, and it is a great job by the shooter to know exactly where that net front traffic was, and the poison patience with the puck to wait for it to be there.
So a little flick of the wrist was all it needed.
Well, this is his textbook shot, isn't it, James? And it's a beauty. It is the quick release. No one knows where it's going to. Not the goaltender, not the players in front of him. He just finishes.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. To the front! Stopped with ease. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. The Oilers have been a lot of fun to watch tonight. Lots of offensive scoring chances, and they have capitalized late here in this third. Oh, tried to put it on the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
There's a shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time running down. And that's all she wrote on that one. What a performance between the pipes tonight.
I mean, he was dominant, wasn't he, James? He weathered the storm when he had to. He was finding and tracking the puck. And most importantly, he was absorbing it. Great rebound control.
looking at a razor knife. This night light got me through my childhood. Take this long route, hoping they don't see me fit into the crowd. See, I'm always in fear, they will appear, pushing me down, yelling my ear. You will never amount to anything, you should be afraid of everything. Young boy, erasing and editing, checking my corners and looking ahead of me. What if they hurt me and what if they get me? Spent my lifetime ready and prepping. Like a wet steel to the knife. Like a bright light to the night. Like a kill switch to your life. I hope you think twice. I don't play nice. Open up, surprise. I'm on my 6th life, looking at a razor blade. This high life, thank you to my neighborhood. This long route taught me to be strong and rise above the crowd. Always in fear, they will appear, pushing me down, yelling my ear. You will never amount to anything, you should be afraid of everything. Young boy, erasing and editing, checking my corners and looking ahead of me. What if they hurt me and what if they get me? Spend my lifetime ready and prepping. Like a wet steel to the knife. Like a bright light to the night. Like a kill switch to your life. I hope you think twice. I don't play nice. Open up, surprise. All these years, this life I've chosen. All these tears, look how they fall.
Who's ready for some hot? Hi, everybody. James Cebulski for EA Sports. Some of the best squads on the planet ready to collide on the ice. This city's been buzzing all day about this one, and we are now underway. Alfredsson on net.
That's a great save as he drops into the butterfly. You want to make sure that you take away the top of the net, but you know you got the lower net covered, and the agility to be able to move across the crease is an example right there.
From the right side, moves it up ahead. And he's got the answer for that one. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Off the goaltender and in. That's a goal. The Oilers crowd has really come to life here early in this first period after that goal.
Anytime that you're sitting in the room before the game, you know there's all that energy. Well, they corralled it, and it has just exploded all at the same time with an absolutely electric start getting on the board early in the opening period. Oh, such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Takes the feed. From the point, looks to make something happen. Big time stop there. Coots gains the zone. Shot! Oh, stops him with a goal. Great reflexes there.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. 1-0 the score. Grabs control of it at the point. Still, my mother always said Kale is good for you. And Kale is simply great.
This just exemplifies the critical nature of a no-zone face-off, James. When you win it, you own possession and you can attack the net.
More than half the frame has been played here. 2-0 is the score. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers are tied up there. Scooped up along the wall by McCarr. Moves it quickly over to Nolan. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Sends it over to Kucherov. Here they come on the attack. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Here's a shot. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out. Buchnevich is into the offensive zone now on the attack. And he had an answer with that save. Grabbed along the boards by Reed. Oh, what a stop by Fleury. Hammers one. There's another stop. My goodness, the pressure really building. Scores! At the buzzer, and they get one.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward.
The Oilers wanted to generate a lot of offense going into this one. They have succeeded in that game plan already here late in the first. Puts it on net. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Capitals continue to find themselves chasing the game here, James. I mean, you look at the possession numbers, they really haven't had the puck at all, so they're getting worn down right now.
The Oilers have generated a lot of pucks on net and have turned more than a few of those shots into goals. Hurdles, quick stick off the draw, wins possession. Sends it over to Nolan. Moves into the slot. And the puck scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
It's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
The Capitals desperately needed that, and Cheryl, I know I sound like Captain Obvious on that one.
Well, 2-goal deficit is certainly better than a 3-goal deficit, James. I know I'm Captain Obvious as well there. But finding a way to get it done, there's a lot of time left in this game for them to claw their way back in. It just takes one to reset the sail.
Oh, here we go! That's gloved by Perron.
When a goaltender reads the play quickly, James, and they anticipate, they get to position quicker. When they get to position quicker, they get square to the shooter. That's exactly what he does here as he turns the wrister aside.
Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end, and listen to this place light up. And there's a whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep him hemmed in.
Along the half wall with the puck. Works it across to Kucherov. And that's intercepted by McCabe. Shot! And makes the save.
Perron's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
He's got a step! Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
The Oilers continue to put lots of pucks on net here, and they lead it late in the second. Kuntz wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Fleury's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Late goings of this period. It's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Oh, gets a blocker on it to turn it away. Here's a chance! And that... Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James. I always say, to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As you look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Right up There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Sabalski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3 moments away. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Capitals have been back on their heels throughout this entire game. The good part, they got 20 minutes left to play, and it's a close game. They got to find an opportunity to get a shot off, James, and that means generating speed, generating offense, and it'll only start if they can get into the offensive zone.
Quick shot! Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. And that's turned aside by Fleury. And it takes a shot. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Fleury's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
A critical face-off looming here. Let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender, and on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability, and you have to attack the net.
Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Shooters work so hard in practice getting the wrister off fast and hard, James, and this goaltender, he gets across.
Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Oh, what a stop by Perron.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
The Oilers have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here.